Hey guys, Wolfhead here, bringing you guys this time around Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Before I actually jump into things, let me go ahead and get my comment section going. I do plan on doing another game tonight. This is just my first stream. I'll probably stream this for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. Make some dinner, and then either jump into Destiny or Call of Duty. I'm going to actually let you guys choose. I know that tonight's Halloween, so I'm sure a lot of you won't be here as well, which is understandable, so I'm not expecting a huge stream. But, you know what, for what it's worth, I decided I'm just going to do this stream anyway. Doesn't hurt. So, let's go and jump into Brotherhood. I got everything loaded up. I gotta turn my fan on. It's starting to cool down actually now in California. It's still fan weather though, but it's cooler. Alright, so I'm sure I have like a save file on here. I'm gonna make a new one though, just because. Let's call it Wolfhead. So, for those of you that don't know, this is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. It's not my favorite, but, what the hell? Did I skip my... Did it just skip the cutscene? I guess I just accidentally skipped the... Well, anyway. I guess we're skipping the recap. A lot of you've already played this game, so if you haven't,
how did you find it?
Well, you should have.
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Anyway, let's start. I love the opening cinematic for this part.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What?
I thought that was the best way to end Assassin's Creed 2.
I don't understand.
It's like,
Please
what happened
wait.
to Ubisoft?
There's so many questions.
Like, Assassin's Creed 2 had the best cliffhanger, and then this game picks it up just so well. And now you play a Ubisoft game, or a Ubisoft Assassin's Creed game, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Who's writing your games? Fire that guy. Or whoever's directing your projects, fire that guy. Fire the whole company, whatever it takes. Bring back good Assassin's Creed games. None of this trash that we've been getting lately.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was I'm up. We have to get out of here.
Alright. So we're gonna scale this wall. This is basically just like the opening tutorial. Essentially. I like when they do tutorials like this though, as long as they're not like too like restrictive. Like I like when it like goes with the flow of the gameplay. I think that's the best way to set up a tutorial.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Alright.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Hey, canaille! This is the voice of the devil! Run away from them!
This game has such a beautiful, like... Italy was
Did
such a good
Rodrigo
choice
manage to
for
hurt you?
the old Assassin's
Barely.
Creed games.
My armor blunted his attack.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual weakness in high places.
Come on, Mario.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of it.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still had some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent.
Keep forgetting the combat.
Good one.
I'm like thinking I'm playing a new Assassin's Creed game. I have to remember it's old outside. Honestly thought these games had the best combat systems. Like, I know that they had to eventually update it because it was just getting stale because they used it in so many games, but I thought it was the best combat out of all the Assassin's Creeds. Hey, what's up, Call of Duty Destroyer? Stopping by. I'm in Havasu now. Had my first day in school here. How does it feel to be back, man? That's great to hear. I'm happy to hear from you. I know you've been super busy lately with that move. And yeah, how does it feel to be back? Do you feel like you're finally at peace with yourself and at peace with the pretty much just being where you belong for now? It's great to be back. I'm happy to hear that, man. I knew things would get better for you because I know when you were explaining what was going on before, you sounded so miserable. And I don't blame you. I mean, you were not too miserable, but at the same time, it sounded like you were just kind of at a place where you were. And I know when you have like so many friends and you move so abruptly, it's hard to really appreciate things. Why is my controller doing that? So yeah, my controller's messed up. Just a brief disclaimer. Eventually, I'm gonna have to replace it because my stick does this stupid thing where it'll sway to the side even though I don't want it to. But are you doing anything for Halloween tonight? I'm not, but at the same time, I'm an adult, and usually adults either party or they really do nothing unless they have kids, but I'm pretty much good on partying. Hey, what's up, Blake? How you doing, man? My boy. You play this game a lot, right, Blake? Because I think I've seen... I don't know if it's you or my other friend. I think it is you, though. But I've seen you play... I think I've seen you play the collection. Okay, good. It is you. This is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. 2 would be... I'll wait for this part to go by real quick. Okay, this is all music. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was my favorite, and now that I've gone back to play it, I'm going to go ahead and say that that was a mistake. Big time. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is good, in my opinion, but it's completely... I would say it would be my 5th or 6th favorite Assassin's Creed game. I'm going to actually have to make a list. Yours is 3. I play a lot of Assassin's Creed. 3 is... I want to say 3 would probably... Alright, if I could rank the Assassin's Creed games, let's do this, because I know a lot of people are going to ask this question. I'm going to go ahead and start off the list by saying my first favorite Assassin's Creed game is 2, and then Brotherhood. So, okay, number 1 would be Assassin's Creed 2, 2 would be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, 3 would be Assassin's Creed...
She told of a disaster that occurred long ago.
Okay, I'm off to do homework. Good luck on the stream. I'm not doing anything for Halloween except maybe some Halloween shots. Oh, that's what's up, Call of Duty Destroyer. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream, man. And don't get too hungover, man. But I appreciate you coming, dude. And good luck with your homework, and I'm happy that you're happy again. Sounds like things are going to get a lot better. Or they pretty much already have. But okay, back to re-ranking the Assassin's Creed games. I just wanted to say goodbye to Call of Duty Destroyer real quick. Okay, so 2 is my number 1, because Assassin's Creed 2 had, in my opinion, the best story. Then Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is my 2nd favorite. My 3rd favorite would be Assassin's Creed 1, and I'll tell you why. A lot of people say, why Assassin's Creed 1? That game is so repetitive, and it is. That's the downside to that game, but I thought Assassin's Creed 1, in my opinion, had the best dialogue. Like, if you ever play Assassin's Creed 1 or get the chance, play it. It has the best dialogue, the best... I love the story in Assassin's Creed 1. I thought it was... At the time when I first played it, I thought it was mind-blowing. I thought it was great. The characters were great. I liked Amwellum a lot, and then I hated him. So, Assassin's Creed 1 would be my number 3. Number 4 would have to be Assassin's Creed... I want to say Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Claudia.
And then number 5 would be...
It's good to be home. How is Mother?
She's fine.
Number 5 would... Actually, number 5 would be Assassin's Creed 3. I'll give that 5th place instead of Odyssey. So Odyssey would come in at 6th. And then Assassin's Creed Rogue would be 7th. And then Assassin's Creed Revelations will probably be like one of the last ones. I want to say Assassin's Creed Revelations will probably be 9 or 10. One day I'll do an actual list. I'll have to sit down and actually write them all down. But yeah, I will say 2 is my favorite. And then this would be my 2nd. What's your favorite? If you could rank the list, what would be your favorites, Blake?
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong...
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
The writing in this game, in these games, are so good.
No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
I play like the new Assassin's Creed games now, except for Origins. I liked Origins a lot, but
but he rarely
writing in
visits
Odyssey
them.
sucked.
From what I gather,
It's like, what
he's
happened?
distant.
She is right.
What did you guys do?
Oh no.
You go from like amazing games like this to
Party was
like
intended to be a surprise.
poorly written
Promise you
games.
not a Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
Don't even get me started
I
on
am sure I
Syndicate.
can think
Actually,
of several
Syndicate would
things.
probably be dead
I'll be
last
waiting
if I had to
to hear them
rank
when we get there.
that game on my Assassin. I'm gonna make a list one day, but Syndicate would be dead last. I hate Syndicate. Okay, so one is
Now about earning my silence.
you never played.
I have something
Definitely
in mind.
play Origins, and I'll
There is
tell
one
you.
condition.
You can play Syndicate, but I'm not gonna lie, Syndicate
If it pleases
isn't worth
you,
your time.
I will not stand
Syndicate,
in your
in my opinion,
It
is
will
a
be
slap
worth
in
the
the
wait,
face to the
then.
Assassin's Creed games. It's not
Trust.
serious. It's not interesting. The writing sucks. The characters. They did so much wrong with that game. Odyssey is not Assassin's Creed. I will agree with that. I mean, I will say it's definitely not an Assassin's Creed game. I think Odyssey is more of a gladiator, a Greece simulator. That's the best way to describe Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The reason that they called it Assassin's Creed is because, this is my opinion, they wanted to sell that game, they wanted to really sell that game, and it was probably just easier for them to just, of course it does tie into the game, even though it's technically a reboot. It seems like they just wanted to slap the name Assassin's Creed on it and call it an Assassin's Creed game, but I do agree with you.
Ezio.
Assassin's Creed
Mario is
Odyssey
going to
isn't an
murder me.
Assassin's Creed
I
game.
have lost his favorite horse.
It doesn't have the essence
Do not
that
despair.
makes an Assassin's
I will
Creed
bring it
game.
back.
God
An
bless
Assassin's
you,
Creed
Ezio.
game. Origins, though, you should play Origins. That's an Assassin's Creed game. Oh, it's okay. I can understand if you have no money. Origins will probably, if you wait like a year or even 6 months, you'll probably, or even this Christmas, you might be able to find Origins on sale for like $5. Because the game, Origins has been out for 2 years, and I know right now I think it's going for like 20 or 30. Regular retail. But Origins is a good story because it tells you how the Assassin's Creed started,
Here.
Grazie.
including their
I
logo.
can no longer keep up with the horses.
If you look at the
Promise me
Assassin's
you
Creed
will enjoy
logo,
your good health.
it's actually
Do
an
not
eagle's
spend as
skull.
much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
It's true.
My battles have already been won.
Like,
That is good
if you look at
news.
an eagle's skull
Arrivederci, Ezio.
turned around, I won't spoil it for you, but when you play Assassin's Creed Origins, you'll find out, because it's the origination of the Assassin's Creed, so it's how they began. It's worth playing, in my opinion. I would definitely play it when you get the chance. You're getting it for Xmas? You should, dude. You'll like it. Because it is, in my opinion, that game's really good. Bayek is the main character. He's a very interesting character. He's honestly, I want to say Bayek's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed characters. He's like almost as interesting as Ezio and Altair. Almost. And Edward. I would say he's like, I want to say he's a little bit more
So,
interesting than
these are
Edward,
the new
in my
canons?
opinion.
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May
Oh
I
yeah,
try
I'm gonna
one?
read your list right now. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
but-
One is
Go on.
8. What would 8 be?
We cannot seem to make them work properly. And the
You said
fool
your
who
number
mounted
1
them
is
nowhere to be
8.
found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the
Oh,
time in
1
the
is
world
8.
now.
Never mind. I know what you mean. Assassin's Creed 1 would be 8 for you. 2 would be number 4. Brotherhood would be number 3. Revelations is number 5. 3 is number 1. Black Flag is number 2. Rogue is 7. Unity is 6. I have all the Assassin's Creed games. I just have to really... Let me think about this for a minute. Let me go over them all mentally. I feel like I actually have to sit down and really think about it, though, because I played all of them. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Syndicate's the worst one. Don't ever... Unless you get it as a gift or someone gives Syndicate to you, just hold off on that game. It's not worth playing at all. In my opinion, I think Syndicate's terrible. Unity is good now that they fixed it,
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento.
Okay,
No
so
one
2 would
else
be
will
my
touch
first
my
favorite.
cannons.
Brotherhood would be my second.
Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like
2 would be my
magic.
first. Brotherhood would be my second. 3 would be my third.
Give her a little encouragement. We are
Actually-
only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a
Yeah, 3
design
would be
from
my
France.
third, because I played 3. Or not 3, 1 would be my third,
Something
I'm sorry.
called a wrought iron murder.
You're getting it for Xmas?
Imagine.
You're getting
firing
Syndicate
a
for Xmas?
cannon
Oh,
from your
dude, I'm telling you, you should get Origins instead.
That is the future.
If unless you can get both, then get both. But I highly recommend you get Origins over Syndicate. Like, you will not regret it. I'm telling you, I played both games. Origins is funner. It's longer. There's more to do. Oh, you're getting both. Perfect. All right. Well, then, yeah, you'll get to be able to finish off the story then.
What have you done?
But you will
You
like.
them. They were not ready for fight.
As long as you can get both,
You
that
could've
works. But
got
you'll love
us killed.
Origins. I recommend playing. Honestly, you should play Syndicate first, because Syndicate's gonna kind of suck.
Only when you
And
two
once you
fools
play
are shooting.
Origins and you go to Syndicate, it's gonna feel like a huge downgrade. Like when you, the best way to describe it is when you try to play Syndicate, you're gonna feel like
Something to test the alliance.
after playing Origins, you're gonna feel like it's just not good enough. It's gonna feel really boring. So you should play Syndicate first. Do you want to play Red Dead 2 after the stream? Yeah, actually, I'm down. I was gonna see what everyone wanted me to stream tonight. I'm down to play Red Dead. How many hours do you have until you have to go to bed? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the stream for this. I'm gonna finish this stream up, play it. I'll probably play this for like I want to say about an hour, 10 minutes. I'll probably get off at like 6:30 my time. 0, I'm off school. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Right now it's 5:20 my time, so I'm gonna play this game for another hour. Keep missing that thing. I feel like I have to be like right on it. But I'm gonna play this game for like another hour. It's Friday in 40 minutes. Dang, so it's getting late for you. Well, I don't want to keep you up too late because I don't want you to be too tired, but I'm gonna play this for an hour and 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and make dinner because the last thing I ate today was breakfast, and I just had cereal, so I'm like literally starving.
Again.
And then, oh, sweet. Monet sent me a community invite. I'll check that out later.
Perfect.
If you're watching the stream, Monet,
Someone here knows how to shoot.
thank you.
Now.
Thank you. I will check that out. You'll stay up until 3 a.m.? Okay. So, I'm gonna make dinner. That'll take me about, well, it'll take me 30 minutes to make it, because I'm gonna make a pretty
Now fix
good
the
dinner.
second cannon.
And then it'll probably take me about 20-30 minutes to eat and chill. And basically be ready in 2 hours and 10 minutes. In 2 hours and 10 minutes, if that's not too late for you, we'll play Red Dead. I apologize. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Welcome, man. How you doing today? Hey, I wanted to ask you, me and Blake, in about 2 hours and 10 minutes, because I'm going to do another stream later after I make dinner. Do you have Red Dead 2? You love to cook? You want to be a chef? See, I should have became a chef. My dad was a culinary artist. He wasn't a chef, like he wasn't a gourmet chef, but my dad used to cook for different restaurants, and he even cooked for certain businesses. I forgot what it was, but he's cooked for a lot of like famous places. Not famous like 5-star, but he knows his way around the kitchen. I gotta ask him again because my dad's done a lot of shit. But Me personally, I'm good. I'm really good at cooking. I get it from him because my mom can't cook for shit. I'll be honest. But I mean, I've learned some stuff from her too. I learned how to make spaghetti. But yeah, I'm actually going to be making tonight. I'm going to be making salmon with some fish fillets, and I might make a side of rice with that, and call it a dinner. But what I was going to ask you, Caleb, is do you have Red Dead 2? Because in 2 hours from now, we're going to play Red Dead Online. And if you want, you can join in with us.
Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later.
I can't wait until we get to Rome. Oh, you're testing me. No, I'm not, man. I love salmon. I'm a big fish person. I love... Not a big fish person. Honestly, I love steak. You love salmon too? Oh, dude, salmon is so good. A lot of people don't like it. They say it's too fishy, and it's like... If you cook it right, and you add lemon, like a little bit of lemon, some pepper, some light garlic, you'll have... and some basil. I add basil. That's always a finishing touch for me. You don't have to, though, but if you add those things, like, that is an ideal salmon. But I love salmon, too. It's just so expensive. Oh, you're going trick-or-treating. Oh, no problem, man. Well, shoot, I hope you come up on a lot of candy, and be safe. Make sure you have, like, family with you, or a big brother, because some crazy-ass people out there.
This is good news.
Or at least have a huge group of friends, and you should be alright, because they'll notice if you're missing.
Yes, but her words proved otherwise.
Excuse me. You can't eat too much of it? Why? Does it make you sick? Are you allergic?
Who is Desmond? And where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Ezio, you can tell Ezio's aged a lot in this game. Like, you play Assassin's Creed 2, you can see he's like... Well, I mean, you start off as like, I think 17-year-old Ezio.
No.
And then by the end of the game... Okay, by the end of the game, you're this old, but... I think he's like in his mid to late 40s. I want to say he's like 46 in this game.
The Spaniard lives.
Yeah, I want to say Ezio is 46 in this game.
We can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places.
He's definitely older.
You should have killed him. We're sure
I can't. Yeah, I get sickish.
I'm not here
oh,
to
that's
debate
understandable,
the past.
man. Do you like steak?
We should discuss the future.
I love steak.
No, I am leaving immediately for Rome.
Do you cook?
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I
if you don't cook, I recommend. But I'm not streaming. But if I'm not streaming Titanfall 2 when I get back, I'll play with you. Okay, Caleb. I'll be down for that, man. He can't hold a pickaxe, right? Are you talking about Ezio? I don't know if you get a pickaxe in this game. I can't remember. I know you get, like, if you did, it would probably be a heavy weapon. You like steak? Yeah, I love steak. Like, that's probably my #1 favorite thing to eat. And then salmon. Like, they definitely go hand in hand with each other. I'll never turn one or the other down. If you get back in time, no problem, man. If you don't, I understand. But thank you for letting me know, Caleb. Revelations. Oh yeah, he does get a pickaxe in Revelations. Because you can pick it off the miner. Or one of the miners at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I don't know if he gets it in this game, but yeah, I think he does actually hold a pickaxe, and you can throw the pickaxe. Because I got school tomorrow. I sent you a picture. Okay, hold on, let me log into my app, because I won't be able to open it on the stream. It'll, it's dumb, it'll like show a blue screen, but here, I'm gonna open up my app real quick. I just have to log in. I don't think I've signed into my app. I had to like update, or I had to reset my phone because it was like doing all this weird stuff, and I had to clear it, so let me go ahead and sign in real quick. It'll take me a minute. Good thing there's a cutscene going down, because it gives me time to do this. And then just gotta enter my credentials. Okay. I hope that was the right password. This thing's such a pain in the... Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. I'm not going to say it, but... that was right.
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Okay, I have my two-step on, so let me...
Probably just training exercises.
set that up real quick. This part's so sad. Probably one of the saddest moments in Assassin's Creed. I was so sad. I won't spoil it for those that are new to the series, but or new to this game.
Stay out of sight.
But this part's sad. If you played Assassin's Creed 2. Alright, so I gotta log in. Let me go to my PlayStation messages. Good, because I started streaming Titanfall 2 and I get 2 to 4 views. Decent. That's not bad. 2 to 4 views is good. It's a good starting point. And the more you stream it, especially if you're like really good, like you'll get more views. The secret is make sure you have the best tag. You know what, Caleb? I didn't get a picture from you. Did you send it on PlayStation? Because I'm looking right now. Or Blake. Oh, my bad. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong name. It's actually...
Be careful.
Actually, yeah. You know what, Blake? I didn't get a message from you either. Can you resend it? Maybe it didn't send. So I'm looking right now. The last thing I see from you is good and happy Halloween. Alright, so here's how it starts. Crazy shit's happening. Everyone's dying. A beautiful city of Monteriggioni. I spent a lot of money on the city in Assassin's Creed 2, which is all fucked up. I did tip and trip today and pubs. I think I told you, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. Me and what's his name? Game Crusher. Me and Game Crusher were playing. Okay, I see you sent it again. I'm gonna check it out. But me and Game Crusher were playing Titanfall 2 the day before yesterday, and he taught me so much, like so much that I didn't even know about, like things that I would have never thought about. But we only did like private matches. But me and him were thinking tomorrow, early on, doing a Titanfall, playing some Titanfall together, and I might stream that. But he taught me how to bunny hop, he taught me how to slingshot, he taught me a route for a certain map, and he's also showed me a few paths. Oh, he also showed me how to get the most out of, you know, the stim? How you can use the stim to move faster. He showed me how to do that too. Sorry, this part, like, wrong. You have to like be really on point with this part. If you time it wrong, you can actually easily fail this mission. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't do that because I don't want to do this all over again. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm on the second part. Okay, I'm looking at your picture right now with the pickaxe. Or I just looked at it. And yeah, I forgot you can use a pickaxe in Revelations. I know that, I don't know if you can do it in this game. I think you can, but at the same time, I don't know. Right now I'm trying to destroy their, I think it's called a trebuchet. No, that's not called a trebuchet. It's called a, there's another term for it, but it's not a trebuchet. It's like a war tower. Something like that. This part, like, you can see, like, how you barely pass this part. You have to be really, like, right on time with it. And we are nearly dead. Oh my god. Shit. I overshot. I might have actually failed the mission. Hold on. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, we did it. Just barely. just about like the skin on my teeth. Slingshot knives, that's easy. Why does he hold OT? Why does he hold it? Oh, why does he hold the pickaxe? He's like in Assassin's Creed. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a air assassination. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Let me kill these people. There we go. Or yeah, finally. I think he just, for one, the game gives you the option to hold the pickaxe, and then two, Ezio's older, and he probably is, well, obviously stronger because he's. You can tell in Assassin's Creed Revelations he's gained weight, so he probably has more mass, so it's easier for him to lift things because he's bigger, if that makes sense. The bigger you are, the easier it is to lift things that are heavy. Come on. Gotta kick this guy in the balls. There we go. How you doing? Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we wanna do another one? Bye-bye.
They're breaching the gate!
One thing I love about this game is, like, once we get to Rome, there is so much to do in Rome. Like, that's one thing that I loved about this game is it gave, even though it wasn't the best open world like Skyrim or Witcher or anything, it still gave you so much to do. Oh, here's the sad part. I'll shut up.
Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us. We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
This is when he fucked up. Straight up killed Ezio's uncle. He literally declared war that day. Well, he did actually declare war, but it was personal as soon as he did that. Yeah, I saw. Oh, wait. Oh, you sent me another one? Well, let me see.
I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the
What the hell?
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me.
What's that thing on your friend's horse? Oh shit, my bad, hold on. It looks like he has like a bear on his horse, or like some kind of like, it looks like a stuffed animal almost. But yeah, I saw it. I just didn't get notified because my PlayStation's set up to where when I'm streaming, I don't get message notifications. So that way it doesn't blare out anything. Oh, excellent. You stabbed one of my guys. It's probably like, dang, you're lucky you're Ezio, otherwise I'll kill you. We were hunting and we killed something and it glitched out. Oh. Yeah, because I was wondering for a minute, I was like, is that an animal pellet, or is that like, what are they doing with Red Dead Online now? Because you know how Rockstar, like, they'll put like crazy stuff in Grand Theft Auto Online? That's pretty much what I thought it was. Sorry, my friend was sending me a text. If you guys heard that background noise.
Get inside
And just send me another one.
Follow me!
Come on. I want to stream so bad, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, you don't know how to do it? I can show you, or I can teach you how, if you're willing to learn. The first thing is... Hold on, I'm gonna access my pistol. Damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Obviously, these guys aren't gonna let up. Okay. So, I can teach you how to stream. The first thing I would need to know is, do you know what kind of internet you have? Because if you have slow internet, you won't be able to stream. It'll be hard for you to stream because your streams they won't have good quality, or your streams might keep disconnecting. Do you know what
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not
Do you know what the internet company that your parents pay for is called?
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Oh yeah, Red Dead 2 is a year old now. Oh yeah, it is a year old now. I forgot it came out, actually came out around this time. Or no, I think it came out on October 26th, I think. So I remember I was excited for it. I already pre-ordered it, and me and very close friends of mine, we streamed that game a lot when it first came out. When the story part came out. But yeah, that's been a year. Damn, time flies. You got good internet. I don't lag when I'm playing with you. Alright, what I want you to do, Blake, on your phone real quick, before you do it, I'll tell you what to do.
Mario is dead.
Go
Must leave this place.
on Google,
Take mother to Firenze.
and once you get to Google on your
Get me a
phone,
horse.
I want you to type in internet speed test.
To Roma.
Type it like this. Make sure it's all spaced out.
Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Type that in. And then it's going to give you an option. Like, it's going to Google, you're going to Google that, and Google's going to give you an option. It's going to show something pop up saying run test in a blue box. It'll be like a little blue box that says run test on it. You're going to click on that, and then tell me what the download says. It's going to show download speed, and it's going to show upload speed. So run the test, and let me know what your download and upload speed is, and then I'll tell you what you can do from there. Okay, you got it. No problem. I'll wait.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE
I love Italy so much. Like, I swear, one day I am going to Italy. I will travel here, and I will love it. Like, I already love it.
Like
this is like number one.
exactly.
Like, I plan on traveling a lot.
Exactly, maybe.
When I get older and I have the money to do that, Italy is definitely on the list. There's no... That's the first place I'm going.
The memories of both the fetus's
So much I want to
mother
see.
were competing.
So much.
Desmond's
So
not
much.
pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
That is wild.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Ezio's hallucinating, aka the bleeding effect. So we gotta follow this quote-unquote apparition. See where it takes us. Alright, here it goes. Just an average man doing this.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
Well, we'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
I like how Desmond would hit on Lucy in the other Assassin's Creed game, but in this game it's like, whoa.
Why won't this turn
You
on?
actually know how to do this shit now?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Okay. Thank you for sending that to the, I didn't even think about sending it to PlayStation.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Wow. Okay. Let me know when you're back, Blake. I have some good news for you. Let me know when you are back. And we will go from there.
Run! Get out before
Okay. So the good news is you have great internet speed. You have more than sufficient enough internet to stream.
What?
Ezio and the
So that's
villagers.
good.
After the attack.
You don't
I
have to
can
worry
see them
about
now.
that.
I know it's difficult.
What?
but try to
Now, the next
compartmentalize,
question I
Desmond.
wanted to
Focus
ask you
on the
is,
present.
What if I can't stop the visions?
which PS4 do
How long
you
before I
have?
start
Do you
painting symbols on
have
the
the
walls?
regular? Do you
Don't
have a
joke about
PS4
that.
Slim, a
16
regular
is dead.
PS4, or do you have a
We're
PS4
focusing on the
Pro?
present, okay?
Yes, your internet's good. You have the same. Your internet speed's literally pretty much the same as mine. And you see how, like, my streams could be better, but I have to get this thing that costs $160. But
Stuck.
you have
I
the
can get
regular
over it.
PS4, Slim and regular. Okay, it doesn't matter. Both are pretty much the same.
Ready?
One's just smaller. Okay, so, hey, what's up,
Any
Goldie
chance you can
Plays?
lift that gate?
How you doing, bro?
Not unless you want me
Right
to
now
end
I'm,
up like that skeleton.
telling Blake, or teaching Blake
find a
how he
way
could
around.
stream because he's interested in streaming. If you're down to listen in too, I'm actually about to get to the part where I actually explain it. If you ever want to stream, I don't know if you do stream or if you ever have, or if you can stream, but
Below, through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
so basically,
Remind me not
sorry,
to
I got
make you
distracted
look
with
out.
the story. I just wanted to leave a quick note with you guys. If you guys have ever played Uncharted,
Desmond?
the voice actor
More ghosts.
for Uncharted for Nathan
I'm
Drake
here, okay?
is Desmond.
Stay with me.
Nolan North. He, if you listen to his voice and then you play Uncharted, it's the same person. Anyway, going back to the streaming thing. Sorry, my controller's messed up. It keeps doing this stupid thing. I have to eventually.
Did anything fall on you?
Oh, you knew that? Oh, wow. Okay, well,
Mother all right?
I didn't know if you knew that or not, but that's good that you know that.
Desmond, we can't
I
climb
used to a
this.
few years ago. Oh, okay, so you know how to do it then.
How about you give me a boost?
Okay, well,
That's a bad idea.
Blake,
I could throw you into the
what
air
you're
and you
gonna
grab the
do
ledge.
to stream,
worse.
when you do stream, is
Follow me.
how you do it is, first off, you would want to fire up the game that you want to stream. So let's use, for example, let's use Assassin's Creed. You would start up Assassin's
this?
Creed, and I usually wait until it gets to the title screen, so that way when the
Nice
stream
job.
does kick
Hey,
on,
please.
it kicks on at the title screen, which is good.
Wonder how old these
Like
tunnels are.
for any,
Middle
it's
ages,
good.
probably.
Like if you're,
Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
well, let's turn my TV down.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
want to say
good
anything.
to have
but
it start
you're
on the
really
title
good.
screen because if like someone comes to watch
I
your
even told
stream
Rebecca
later
to widen the animus.
and it starts off on the title screen, it's good because a lot of people, believe it or not, will not want to sit through the title screen or sit through like
Up we
the
go.
Ubisoft logo
Right.
and everything. So make sure it's on the title screen. Me, I started it at the Ezio collection screen, which I mean technically is a title screen, but you have to go through more title screens.
You know, when I came here last,
When Ezio came here.
Oh yeah, goalie, it's Wolf
I
now.
met Ezio.
Oh yeah, people call me Soul. I don't mind. You can call me
Hey,
Soul
all
too. I
joking
still
aside,
answer.
the
I
time's
answer
up.
by Soul.
It's thanks to you.
focus
Sometimes
on
I
what you
forget
want.
that I was Soul because my email, even though my channel says Wolfhead, I still get like emails under Soul, so it's like weird. But I don't mind. So basically, what you're gonna do, Blake, is you're gonna start up the game, wait until it gets to the title screen. Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, and then what you would do is, hold on, do I go down here? Okay, yeah, I go down here. What you do is you have a button on your controller that says
When did
share.
this become
Oh,
my
actually, you
job?
know what?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
When you stream, are you going to
Nothing.
use your YouTube
Nice
channel,
try.
Blake
Ready?
Irving? Because you're going to actually have to do something on your PlayStation first, I forgot.
Found a switch!
It's almost been 2 weeks now since I last touched a vape. I'm proud of you, Goalie Plays. How do you feel after the 2 weeks? Do you still
Something's open.
get the cravings? Are the cravings still are they still strong for you? Or have they gotten better? Or do they not exist?
I'm stuck over here.
Other than that though, I'm happy for you, man. Like,
Great.
how does
Ezio
your
gets a
health
bad
feel too?
veteran
Like, do you
sports
feel
and I
like
get to swim in the toilet.
you'll notice a difference usually after the 3rd week to a month, but has your breathing felt a lot better?
I got this one.
But anyway, Goalie Plays, what you're gonna, or not Goalie Plays, I'm sorry, Blake, what you're gonna do is,
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
are you going to use your Blake channel to stream, or are you gonna make a brand new YouTube channel when you stream? Because I'll subscribe to you, I just wanted to know what you plan on doing as far as that goes.
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste.
Irvine, is it, I butchered your name, my bad man, I apologize, I didn't mean to. Is it Blake
I smell terrible.
Irvine?
You're exaggerating.
I think it is Irvine. I think I just said Irving for some reason. My new channel. So you're gonna make, the first thing you want to do then is
Yeah.
make that new channel, figure out the name. Okay, Blake Irvine. I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna call you Blake, but sorry for butchering your name. But the first thing you're gonna do
Ready?
is make that new channel. How you do it? Go to Google.
Okay, release it.
Make sure, I would do it on your internet browser for your phone.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're
Sorry, I'm like going through this dialogue real quick,
Aren't
and my
I?
controller's acting up. But you're gonna open
got
up your Google
Thanks.
Chrome on your phone. Unless you have an iPhone, then you would open up Safari. And then what you want to do is go to google.com. And then somewhere on Google.com. In fact, let me check real quick. Give me a second. Google.com.
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to see a box on your top right when you go on Google saying sign in. You're going to just tap that. And then from there, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll still walk you through it just so you know what to do when you get there. You're going to see at the very bottom on Google.com.
Let me see.
Or when you go to sign in, you're going to see at the very bottom, it's going to tell you to sign in. It's going to ask you for your email or phone number. What you do is you go to create account. Once you get to create account,
nice work.
You're going to, it's going to ask you to like put your name down. Here's what you're going to do. Is you're going to, that's when you pick the name for your channel. So you're only going to fill in the first name part. You're not going to do your last name. So for the name of your channel, you're going to come up with whatever channel name you can think of, whether it's Blake Gaming or something that you like, or if you have a catchy name, whatever you want to name it, you're going to name it that, and that's going to come up as your YouTube channel. And hold on, let me reply to Goalie Plays real quick and see his progress. Yeah, I still get them, especially when I'm at home. And I think my breathing is better.
I'll wait here.
Shoot. Well, yeah, it'll probably take you, I want to say, at least you're getting them, are you getting them less when you get the cravings? Like, they're not coming in as strong, right? Like, oh wait, I gotta go this way. When you do get the cravings, like, do they come in very, they don't come in as strong, but do they, like, I know they're there, but do they feel like as intense as they used to be? And
thank you, Desmond.
You noticed a difference in your breathing. That's good. You'll probably notice a bigger difference, like, I want to say after 3 weeks to a month, because your body, surprisingly, it takes a while for your body to, or not your body, but your lungs to clear up, like, any residue or any of the carcinogens that you were inhaling through the vape. So it'll take your lungs a minute to, like, you know, remove all of that from you, from your system. And, yeah, it's going down, especially the past few days. I felt better. Hell yeah, dude. You see, I'm happy for you, and it's only, oops, the more time that goes by, the better it's going to get. Like, you're going to notice a big difference in a month from now. And what's funny, too, is if I wouldn't do this, though, because you can instantly get hooked, but say you went back to vape after not vaping for like 2 months, you'll notice how harsh it feels to inhale it. Even though vapes aren't technically the harshest thing you can smoke, you'll notice the difference. Like, when you inhale, you're going to feel that harshness in your lungs. You'll be like, ooh, like, I feel that. And, but I'm happy that you're feeling better. And it's only going to get better. And then going back to Blake, so pretty much, do you have down, Blake, how to make the channel? Because the rest of it's going to pretty much be a step-by-step thing. It's going to tell you, like, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go this way, I forgot. It's going to tell you, like, to put your name, and when you put your name, that's what you're going to name your channel. So come up with something catchy. You can always rename it, but if you don't feel like doing that, you just want to get the name out of the way, then just come up with the name that you're going to like, something catchy. Nothing too, in my opinion, nothing too over the top. Like, I went with Wolfhead Gaming because it's straightforward and to the point. It's nothing, people know it's a gaming channel, and then they know that Wolfhead is the title I'm going with. So it's very to the point. For you, it could be Irvine Gaming, if that's what you wanted to do. Oh, you'll just use your Blake Irvine. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's easier. You can also, too, you can go on YouTube and look it up. But basically, once you make the Google account, your YouTube account is automatically created. if that makes sense. You don't have to do anything on YouTube because your Google account's already created.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
My next question for you, Blake, is do you know how to sign into your Google and YouTube account? Because you're going to have to do that on your PlayStation. Because before you can stream or broadcast anything, you would have to connect your YouTube to your PS4. And the way to do that is you're going to need your email and you're going to need your password. Yes, okay, so that's good. You know your login information. So what you're going to do on your PlayStation is, as a test, it will go live for a second, but you can always go back to delete the video.
Way after the attack.
What you're going to do is you're going to start up your game.
Right.
You can even do it right now while I'm on the stream. Like if your PlayStation is by you, you can stay on the stream and I'll walk you through it. You're going to turn your PlayStation on, start up whatever game you want to start up. It doesn't matter what game. This is just a test, so it's not going to matter. You're only going to be, if anything, you'll be online for like a couple seconds and then it'll go offline. But you're going to pick the game that you want to stream, any game. And then once you get to that point, let me know, and I'll tell you what to do next. You're only going to have to do this one time. It's just, we got to link your account. Oh, you can't do it now. Shoot. I was going to say, the next time you know when you can,
You guys did it.
it's easier to walk you through it. If anything, you can look up online too. If I'm not around,
Looks like something Ezio left.
look up on YouTube.
There are numbers underneath it.
If anything, I'll find a video for you real quick. I'll find you a short video.
1420 and
How
1421.
to broadcast.
Maybe you should lie
When you
down
have
for a
free
bit.
time,
That's all right.
you just have to link your YouTube to your
They really
PS4.
built this place to last. No
I'm
signs
gonna
of
find you a
structural
video though,
damage,
simple
no
video,
cell signal
nothing
either.
too long.
Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Because I don't want to like overload you with too much stuff. Especially since you've never done it before. It is not a big
Okay,
process,
everything's good here.
but it does
Sean,
take a
hide
minute.
the van in town and make sure
Okay,
you
so
aren't
this
followed.
video,
What is that smell?
okay, this one's perfect.
It's
This is in
like
2019,
They
so
smell
and
like
it's
you
only
swam
6
through a
minutes long.
sewer.
It's a 6-minute video, so it's
It
short,
was Lucy's idea.
and it's going to show
Wait a
you
second, guys. We need
how
power
to do
down
it.
here.
2 different emails.
There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
I would use, if you want to use your
Oh, yeah,
Blake
of course, yeah.
Irvine
Anything else you two
one,
would like, you know, some caviar, perhaps?
use
Maybe
whatever
you'd like me to
email
knit
your
you a lovely
Blake
hat.
Irvine
No? Fine, follow me.
would be, whatever email works with your Blake Irvine channel. So whatever you're talking to me with, use that email, because that's the one you're going to want. And make sure you have your password, but that's the link to the video that I just sent you. And when you get the chance and you have your PS4 with you, make sure to save that link. You can save it in your phone. You can actually, what I do to save my messages is I just text myself the message, or I'll like save it as a draft. Like I'll pretend like I'm going to text someone, and then I'll just back out and it'll save it, and then you just go to click on the video later. But that video will literally tell you, it's from 2019, how to do it. And it's really easy, because it's gonna, the only part you gotta get down is just linking your channel.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's
Going
little
back to
doodles,
Goalie
they'll
Plays,
reroute small amounts of electricity to the power
I'm happy
line
to hear
underneath the villa.
that you are feeling
That's the way
better.
They work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella
And
in the van.
even though you do get the cravings is normal, because it's, like I said, it's a chemical, a lot of it is habit. Like vaping is a habit, a mental habit. Like you feel like you want to vape. And then a lot of it also is chemical based, because you did vape nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive substance, just not highly addictive. It's not like drugs or anything. It is a drug, but it's a very mild, super mild drug that's easy to quit. So Yeah, about, I want to say after 3 weeks to a month, you should start, your cravings will go down even more, because you said they have gone down, and you do feel better, so that is, your body's going in the right direction. Nothing's wrong with Goalie, he's just, he's good, he's just quitting vaping, because vaping, at least on the news, vaping's been killing a lot of not young kids, but like a lot of teenagers have been dying from vaping, because it does something in the juice is doing something to kids' lungs. It's blocking their windpipes, I think, or their breathing tubes. And a lot of kids have died because this stuff will like build up in their lungs, and then next thing you know, they just suffocate and die. But it's nothing bad. Vaping isn't like drugs or anything, or alcohol. It's not like it's just vaping. It's something very mild. It's like quitting cigarettes. But anyway, you'll notice a huge difference over time. But you already, like you were saying though, you're already feeling it, which is a step in the right direction. Dab pens, yes, they do count as vaping, because when it comes to smoking weed, I will tell you this: if you want to smoke weed, I won't tell you to quit weed. But I highly recommend, when smoking weed, to when you do smoke, the safest form, in my opinion, is smoking out of a bong. If you don't have a bong, that's fine. I just recommend smoking actual flower. Like, wax will get you higher. The problem with wax is, I talked to a doctor about smoking wax, and he said that smoking weed isn't healthy for you either, because inhaling smoke in general isn't good for you. But if you compare it to smoking wax or dabbing out of a vape pen, wax is something that is relatively new. It hasn't been around for a long time. Wax has only been around since... I mean, it has been around for a long time, but it hasn't become big since, like...
Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello?
Wax didn't start blowing up until, like, 2000...
Let's get started.
I want to say 2009. So there's not a lot of studies on it talking about how bad it is for your lungs, but I talked to a doctor, and he said when you take a dab, you're inhaling oil. And what oil does is, even though you're inhaling oil in the form of like smoke, a lot of it is microparticles, and it's like the same concept as vaping. It builds up, whereas the smoke isn't necessarily healthy, but it's healthier because cannabinoids and THC does have known cancer fighting and cancer preventive qualities, so it's not good to inhale because you're getting carcinogens and it can affect your breathing in the long run. It's not too bad.
Here, you can show off all those flashy moves you picked
it'll
up
just
from your
affect your
ancestors.
breathing in the long run. It'll be a little bit harder to breathe as you get older, like 40, 50. But it's safer. It's the safest method is basically to smoke flower. And if you want to smoke flower in the best form, I would recommend, if you have money, buy a bong, because it's filtered. Or you can smoke out of a pipe, which, I mean, it's a direct shot. You're still inhaling carcinogens either way, because that's usually how that works. But you should be mostly good. Okay, no problem, man. I only do it like once a month with friends. Honestly, I think if you do it once a month, then you should be okay. Like, I don't see once a month doing, like, honestly, even if you did it twice a month with friends, I don't see it to where it's going to do any long-term damage. So I think that should be fine.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop.
Most of my school vapes, drinks, and smokes. It's crazy, yeah. How long until we play Red Dead?
Ezio's later methods. You're gonna have to live them in the order his
I'm gonna make dinner for myself because I haven't eaten since breakfast. I'm gonna make dinner, in about
Good, now select it
23
and you're gonna see
minutes.
the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory by accessing this
Sorry,
menu,
I'm looking at
you
this
can
part real
relive it
quick.
as many
I'm gonna
times as you
make
want.
dinner in 23 minutes.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need
Oh,
to
I'm
take
waiting
a
for this
break,
part real
log
quick.
out of the
I feel like
Animus. You can leave the machine
I'm
whenever
talking
you
over
like.
these people.
I'm all set to go.
Even though they're video games, I don't know, I feel like it's too
One
many
last
voices at
thing.
once. It can be
As you
confusing.
raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived
But basically, it'll be an
them, you
hour
might
and
even discover
23
some
minutes from now.
repressed memories.
If you can play then. Because I'm
Okay,
going to
let's
cook
get
dinner,
started. Select the
eat.
first memory.
It's going to take me a half hour to cook, and then I'm going to eat, which will probably take me another 20-30 minutes. Well, 20-30 minutes including doing the dishes. So it'll take me
five-digit codes from the end of
basically an hour and
16's
23
files,
minutes.
I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes
And then we can play Red Dead.
perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with
No,
eye icons
Goalie
in the
does not
database.
have Red Dead.
Odds are you
Oh,
won't find
Goalie, you don't
anything
have Red
there.
Dead?
Well, who knows?
I think Goalie does. Or, actually, you know what? Do you have Red Dead, Goalie? I can't remember. I try to keep up with what games you guys do and don't have. I talk to so many of you, it's hard to remember.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this.
Oh, you just
You are
checked.
to meet
Oh,
Messer
okay.
Machiavelli in
Well,
front of the Mausoleo di
I mean, we can
Augusto.
still play Red Dead
Let me
unless
help you get dressed.
there's another game you guys had in mind. I know Goalie has Call of
The
Duty
same
Black
man who
Ops
brought me
3
here gave me
and
these
4, I
clothes.
think. Do you have Call of
Si,
Duty, Blake?
Messere.
We could always turn it into a Call of Duty stream. We could either do zombies or multiplayer. If you're up for that. But yeah, I noticed a lot of kids are starting to get into drinking and smoking. It's just the way things. I don't condone it. I don't believe any minor
what is
should
left of
drink
it
or
since
smoke
the
at all. I
Borgia came
think
to
the
power.
focus should be like
The mausoleo.
go to school,
Unfortunately,
finish
you
school,
cannot
get out of
see it from
school.
here.
How
That
about
should be the
from top
focus,
of that
but
church?
I have
Yes,
noticed
but
that a
the
lot
stairs
more
up are
kids are getting
closed.
into
That should not be a
drinking
problem.
and smoking
Ti ringrazio di tutto
because
quello
their
che
parents
avete
were more
fatto
into
per
it.
me.
Therefore,
Addio.
it's learned behavior, and it's easier to get away with now because, like, for one, a lot of parents, like, once they find out their kids are, like, drinking or smoking or whatever, they just kind of don't care. Like, oh, as long as you're not doing crack. And it's like, yeah, but at the same time, you know, you shouldn't
I need to
necessarily
find the
tell your
doctor.
kid that it's okay to smoke, to do drugs and drink, too. Like, yeah, I know it's not crack, but still, it shouldn't be anything. You played with me in Goalie, too, and you know who... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, it's up to you. Did you want to do a Call of Duty stream?
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover.
Because I'm down to
from
do
the
Black
moonlight
Ops 3 or 4. Unless you
Here is
wanted to do
something
Red
tolerate.
Dead. It's up to
will
you.
heal over time.
I'm going to let you guys pick this time, because usually
Four
I'm
out of
always
five
playing
doctors
Destiny.
would suggest
So I
leeches,
wanted to
but
change
they
it
have not
up
proven
and
effective
actually
against such things.
do
However,
some
I
different
can recommend
stuff.
several good colleagues around the
Zombies?
city.
Yeah, I'm down to do
you
zombies. I'll
need
see if Blake,
anything else?
or I'll see if Goalie plays this down too.
Come, don't
And,
be shy. I only
yeah, if
aim
so,
to
then
heal.
shoot, we'll do some zombies. Are you talking about Black Ops 3 zombies or Black Ops 4 zombies? I'm down for both, but which one would you prefer?
Back.
3. Okay, good. Yeah, I prefer 3 too, and I think Blake likes 3 a lot. Or not Blake, Goalie plays, because in my opinion, Black Ops 4 Zombies is okay, but they've messed a lot of stuff up. And then Black Ops 3 Zombies is like, I have the Zombie Chronicles, and then we have, I'm pretty sure Mad Killer will join us maybe down the line, but Black Ops 3 has the best zombies maps so far on this generation. So we'll do Black Ops 3. Do you have the Zombie Chronicles? Oh, you hate Destiny? You tried it again?
We will show him how things operate under the board.
Destiny is a good game. It's just when you're new, it sucks. Like, I won't lie. You have to play... Oh. I like how he just watches me go into the haystack. He's like, okay, I didn't see that. That's cool, guys. Let's just keep going. You tried every map. The thing with Destiny is it's not really the maps that make it good. It's, unless you're playing the multiplayer. Like, the multiplayer, I would say Destiny's strongest point isn't the multiplayer. Like, at least compared to Call of Duty, because when people buy Call of Duty games, they're all about the multiplayer, like the, team deathmatch and stuff like that. Destiny's biggest strength is the fact that it's an RPG. Oh, you have every map on Black Ops 3. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, I have all the maps on Black Ops 3 too. I have the Zombie Chronicles, so sweet. We'll have... I think Goalie Plays does too. I'm pretty sure he does actually, because didn't we play Kino with him before? So I'm down to do... We'll figure it out when we start. We'll do like a vote. We'll see what everyone wants to do. That's good. One sec. Alright, no problem, man. As far as Destiny goes, it's a good game. It's just if you don't get leveled up enough, or if you don't play it long enough and you just have shitty guns, it's not worth playing. Oh, okay, I got your message. Hold up.
The captain say they were...
Oh, dang, 116, nice. Okay. So you're an avid Zombies player. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Hey, Blake, I got your picture message. How did you get to 116? And what map were you on? There's another. Okay. Yeah, send me the other one. I'll check it out. Because I only got one. Oh, I gotta kill these guys real quick. Oh, are you serious? Alright, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go back then, because I didn't, for some reason, I didn't see the second one. But it might have been because I'm already on it. Yeah, you know what, Blake? I only got one. For some reason. Can you resend it? Oh, there it goes. Never mind. It just went off. Let me talk to this guy real quick. But let me go back to it right now.
She was. Until that porco
dang, 211.
I wish he'd just killed her.
How did you get to 211? What were you doing? I mean, that's really good, though. I'm happy for you. That's impressive. I've never gotten that far. Hey, Goaty Goat. What's up? Or Goat Goaty.
My Livia was innocent.
So why do you start off with so? What's going on? What's on your mind?
Treachery.
Traps.
Watches from his home on the hill.
Well, I guess traps work. Shoot.
To hang me if I cut her rope.
Usually I always end up getting pinched. My second account. Wait, what's your second account?
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
But what's up, Goaty? You trying to play Black Ops 3 later? I don't know if you have Black Ops 3 actually. If you do, you trying to play that later? Oh, your second account's the high rounds. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a second PlayStation account. I only have this one. I just It was Soul Scorpio, and then I went and I changed it to Wolfhead. So I love the music in this game. Especially with the drums in the background, it just makes it better. Hey, welcome back, Goldie Plays. Good to see you, man.
Nice. Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Yeah, we are actually, I forgot to tell you, Goalie Plays, we were just talking about it the whole time, and we are playing Call of Duty tonight. I'm going to, in about 12 minutes from now, I'm going to actually hop off, make dinner, and then I'm going to hop off, make dinner. Oops, hold on, let me kill these guys. Not get killed. And then in an hour from, pretty much, I'm going to hop off at 6:30, and then I'm going to get on 1 hour and 10 minutes, basically. Will you be down to play Call of Duty, Goalie Plays? Because we're going to do Black Ops 3 Zombies. We decided since, I know you don't have Red Dead. Even though they surrendered, you know, they still committed the crime. And they're Borgia scum. Are we going in a party? Probably not, only because a lot of people usually show up later on when I start streaming around that time. A lot of people are going to show up in the chat. And I'm pretty good at coordinating what's going. I usually know what's up when it comes to zombie maps. Like I know pretty much, even though I won't be in the party, I'll know what to do based on what's going on around us. Like I'm pretty good at adapting. But we will for sure play. Yeah, I'm definitely down. My school's starting later too, so I can play till later. Alright, it won't be too much later. Like I said, I'm gonna make dinner in about 10 minutes. And then in an hour and 10 minutes, I'll be back online with Call of Duty. And then we'll get down and do some zombies. Yeah, that's okay. So we'll go ahead and do the vote right now. As far as the map goes, what do you guys have in mind? I'm gonna have you guys throw your suggestions out first, and I'll throw mine out last. I'll let you guys throw out your suggestions first. Alright, so now we're here in Rome. Instead of actually progressing in the story for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to explore. So I like doing this in Assassin's Creed games. I like running around and picking viewpoints. Oh, it's no problem, man. It's understandable. For me, it's the reason I don't usually go into parties, at least when I'm live streaming. Like, if I wasn't live streaming, I would do it. It's just when I live stream, it can throw off the people in the chat. Like, if someone asks a question, it's harder for me to communicate with my chat because I'm already talking to you guys, if that makes sense. So I usually don't do it for those reasons. Just so I can talk to the chat, because I know a lot of people are going to jump in and say what's up and even possibly join. I'm thinking Kino Origins or Der Eisendreck. Okay. What did you have in mind, Blake? Origins. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I was thinking Origins too, so what do you guys think? Origins? Because, it's been a minute since I've done Origins, but Origins is my favorite zombies map. So if you guys are down to do Origins, I'm in agreement on that. I'll be down to do it with you guys. Okay, so, alright. What do you think, goalie? Because I am really down for Origins. I had Origins as my first, and then Kino was my second. Origins for sure. Alright, sweet. Okay, so Origins it is then. I'm down for that, because I actually haven't played Origins in a while, but I know it well, because when I used to play it on Black Ops 2, I used to get the Easter eggs down. Well, not the Easter eggs, but I used to, like, pretty much I know that map really well. And I don't care what staff I get. I prefer not to have the wind staff. If I could choose any of the staffs, like, I don't care which staff you guys go for, but I just don't want the wind staff. You call lightning? Alright, what do you call goalie? I'm gonna grab the rest of the candy we left for the trick-or-treaters. That's right. That's what I would do. Like, last year, we don't have any candy this year because we kind of killed it all off, but last year, by the way, I recommend if you guys are trying to get a shitload of candy, go to the store this week. Like, after today, go to the store this week. You will find candy on sale for, like, straight up, you'll find big ass bags of Halloween candy on sale, clearance, for like literally like $2 or $3, and just buy a shitload of candy if you guys are like into candy. That's just a little pointer. Maybe ice if that's fine with you. That's cool with me. I wanted the fire staff. The fire staff's my number one, so yeah, you can have the ice. That's cool with me. Literally, that's cool with me. Quite literally. And then when it comes to upgrading the staffs, I'll do us the honor of, I'll actually I'll open them up ahead of time. When it comes to upgrading the staffs, I'll open up the code, because you know how you have to enter a certain code when you get into the, when you go through the music box area. So I'll give you guys the codes that you need, just let me know. And I'll have it already opened up for us. How much is dollars versus pounds? Oh shoot. Honestly, I know that if something is 400 pounds, I think it's like $350. But as far as like down to the dollar amount, I want to say, how much is, okay, I'll tell you this. How much is candy, like if you were to buy a big bag of Halloween candy, Blake, how much would it normally be? And I can tell you how much it would be in pounds. Just by, it's weird, but I can tell you. I just can't do the math unless like if I know the absolute value, I can do the math in my head. Because I know, like I said, I know if something's like 400 pounds, it's $350 US. I just have to know the absolute value. Okay, so a big ass bag of candy would be £1. So that would be, dang, so it'd probably be like, I don't know if this is how you guys do currency. I need to look up the currency for you guys. I've never been to the UK, so I don't know how it works, but I want to say it would be like maybe 3/4 to half of a pound. If that's how you got, like, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your currency. I've never looked into UK currency, but I want to say it would be half of that amount or 3/4 of that amount. So like, yeah, I apologize. I guess I'll do this mission real quick as a grand finale.
Ezio,
you know everything about Origins? I know a lot about Origins. Like I know where to get a lot of the
Villa attack has spread across the city.
staff pieces, and I know that you have to like shoot one of the robot's foots to get to upgrade one of the staffs, and I know I don't know where everything is. You're British. Oh, okay, you're British. So I want to. So pretty much how you said it's £1. Pretty much half of that amount, if not 3/4. So like minus 50% of a pound. or even 25% of a pound is how much the discount on Halloween candy would be. But you have to get it literally a day. I recommend getting it at least a day or 2 or even 3 days after Halloween, because everyone's gonna jump on that discount sale.
You would be wise to purchase.
So it's cheaper to get it then, because stores are gonna be trying to get rid of it because it's outdated, and they're gonna have a lot of it. So you're usually gonna find it on clearance. 1 second. Okay.
Fortunately, I can help.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
No, signori. Here you pay extra.
Ezio's getting all smart with Machiavelli after he just gave him money. It's like, yo, dog, I just paid you. You can give that back. Like, I don't have to buy you armor, you know, Ezio. If you're gonna be a dick about it, I'll just take that back.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on. Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
Ezio straight up like, let's take down an army.
They would find me so quickly that they would kill Mario.
Rodrigo surrounds himself
okay,
with
here we
snakes and birds. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagine. The laws of
yeah, that doesn't help me much. I actually have to sit down and actually learn the currency. But I did get your picture, and I see the difference in currency, but is there any way you can, well, I can look it up. I would have to look up a single dollar amount, because
head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power?
I don't know the pounds versus US dollars, at least down to the single dollar amount. I don't know the difference in those two currencies.
Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
That admiration I hear in
we're gonna go for a high round. Hell yeah, we're going for a high round. We're about to grind, or not grind, but we're about to get down. Like, that's why I'm gonna eat dinner first. I'm gonna eat so I'm full. You guys should eat too if you can. Oh, hold up, there's a feather up here. But you guys should, oh, never mind, it's a Borgia flag. But you guys should eat too, because I might eat, and then we're gonna get down on some zombies, because I know we're gonna be on for a minute. And once we're on, it's going down. I just don't want to starve when we play. Sorry if this mission's kind of dragging out. I just want to finish it off, and then I'm actually going to exit the stream. I just don't want to leave the mission half finished. Or EE. I'm going to eat right now. Sam, I got to make dinner after this mission.
Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, the Borgia grow in power. They have taken.
Because I know if I started playing zombies now, like my stomach would be bothering me the entire time.
The will of the Borgia is
I just couldn't.
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
That's right, Ezio. You improvise. You do that. Alright, so kill the Borgia captain. What is the full synchronization? Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him. Okay. Easy enough. There's scaffold right there. See it? Go ahead and oh shit. Well, I would roll up on him as soon as the guards get here, but let's go and get this out of the way real quick.
Keep on him, boys. We are no peace.
Okay. Come on, over here.
Keep on him, boys. All of them.
Damn it. There would be a fucking wall there. Hold on, Blake.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, you have had enough of you. Okay, that's how you do it. Let me climb this tower real quick. Yeah, he's in England. Right now he's explaining or not explaining, but we're talking about differences in currency, and basically I'm trying to get like the single dollar amount in currency. So like I know like the $100 amount and even the or the amount in tens and hundreds, but I don't know it in a single digit as far as the difference in currency. But it's something that I can easily learn. I just never looked it up, so I haven't learned it. But it won't take me long to learn. Oh, I gotta go back to Machiavelli. That's so stupid. It's like, he's gonna tell me to destroy the tower, and it's like, can I just, like, destroy the tower anyway? Hold on, let me get over here.
Just because you kill a few guards.
Jeez, it's like 2 a.m. over there. Dang, you were close. You were really close, actually. No, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Oh, nice. You're from Belfast? I know the Irish girls are... Honestly, I think Irish girls are hot. Depending on, like, the... depending on what they look like, though. But I think Irish girls are hot. $1 US is worth 0.77 pounds, if that was what you were wondering. Yes, that's what I was wondering. Thank you, Goalie Plays. Okay, so then I would say it would be... Dang, candy is cheap out there for you guys, so I would say it would probably be like... For you guys, when it does go down in price, it'll probably be like 0.45 pounds. If like a big ass bag of candy is $1, then it would be like 0.45 pounds, or even 0.4 pounds, 0.40, or just 0.4 pounds. Yeah, Irish girls are cuties, for real though. I concur. I agree with that. I highly agree with that statement. Cake yam. Oh, that looks good. Cake yam, is that like pretty much a cake made out of yam?
The stable is now available for purchase.
Or yam made into cake?
After you.
You know what I mean. Them and Germans and Russians, dude, German girls are fine. Same with Russian girls. European girls, in my opinion, for real though. It depends on which part of Europe, but for the most part, like, Ukrainian girls are fine. Some Italian girls are fine, depending on the features. Like, if their noses are too big, I don't know, I don't like that. That's just a personal thing. Ukrainian girls, Italian girls, Russian girls, definitely. Polish girls. German girls, for sure. Swedish girls, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on Swedish girls, but... Sorry guys, I'm still trying to finish this mission. It's like such a long tutorial. Like, I wish there was a way to just like not, I don't know. I feel like the tutorial for this mission is kind of monotonous. Them and Germans and Russians are the hottest European girls in my opinion. I think German girls are hot, like, not only because of their looks, but they have that accent, and it's like, I just can't explain it, but they have that accent. It's like, you gotta just stop talking because you're too cute. But I agree.
Wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
Russian girls are hot too. The only thing with Russian girls though, at least like straight up Russian girls, is
Stop sparring with me.
Fine.
They can be kind of uptight. That's the only downside, is I kind of like a girl that's like not too super uptight. Kind of like a girl that's like relaxed to an extent, like not completely relaxed, but if I'm with someone that's like uptight, it's like I don't even. This sucks. I don't even want to be in this relationship if you're gonna be uptight. Because I'm a relaxed person. I'm like I'm pretty easy and chill. Not easy in a bad way, but like I like to keep things simple. If a girl's uptight, it's like
He must be
I
from
don't like
the inner
that.
circle. Go.
That's just a
Get back
personal
to your
preference. Some people don't mind it, and that's fine. That's okay. That's your preference, and that is perfectly okay. I just don't like uptight girls, because that shit drives me crazy. Oh, this guy just stole my money. Hold up. Doesn't matter what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Very well put, Blake. You could have, like, the hottest girl in the world. Literally, like, the hottest girl ever. And if she has a shitty personality, it ruins it. It's not even worth the relationship. It's like yeah, you're hot, but you're also kind of shitty to interact with. So I don't really want to be with you because you're shitty. I've been learning that recently. But all right, guys. I finally finished this long-ass tutorial. That's what I'm going to call it, because it was more of a tutorial than it was a mission. But anyway, I'm going to go make dinner. In about 50 minutes, give me 50 minutes, we will play some Call of Duty Zombies. So 50 minutes from now, I will see you guys. Well, tight girls are good if you're speaking in a different sense. Hey, goalie play. Hey, alright, yeah. Okay. If we're speaking in that sense, I'm going to get off the stream. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get a bunch of feminists coming after me. But, alright, I do agree. I will agree with that. And I know what you're saying. Anyway, peace, man. Peace, you guys. I'll see you guys in 50 minutes.